The Fire Sword. With the golden light of joy and the soft blue lining of sadness integrated, Luca felt solid. But true integration always faces conflict. Soon, a major problem arose. Another boy in the land of clarity, without provocation, began deliberately destroying Luca's perfectly arranged cubes and mocks his efforts. Luca felt a sudden black scorching sensation that stole his breath and tightened his fists. In front of him materialized anger, a tightly coiled being whose hair was wild flames and whose hands gripped a terrifying fire sword. Anger roared. "Burn him! Destroy him! Don't let him walk all over you!" Anger was overwhelming, potent, and utterly captivating. Luca felt an almost irresistible urge to seize the fire sword and use it to inflict pain on the other boy. Joy and sadness both recoiled and hid, terrified of the raw, destructive energy. The uncontrolled anger jumped into Luca's casket and began to scorch the beautiful lining. Luca's heart felt black and brittle, ready to lash out. At that moment, the land's wise elder, the keeper of laws, appeared. He did not fight anger, but addressed the emotion itself. Anger is not evil, Luca. Anger is your guardian. It shows you where your boundaries have been violated. The true problem is the weapon you choose. The keeper showed Luca two paths for anger. Blind fury, the fire sword, which burns without discrimination, destroying the target and scarring your own heart. And the second one, the righteous resolve, the iron shield, which protects you, allowing you to stand firm, say stop, and demand respect. Raw anger wanted annihilation, but Luca, remembering the stillness learned from sadness and the value of his own space, took a profound breath and refused the fire sword. Instead of striking, Luca turned to the offending boy and used a firm, controlled voice that shook with internal heat but remained steady, commanded. "You are obstructing my play. I do not permit you to touch my cubes again." Anger remained, but the fire sword collapsed into a cold, sturdy iron shield. Luca felt the power, but it was directional and protective, not destructive. The shield settled into his casket, forming a solid, necessary foundation alongside joy and sadness. Luca learned that anger is vital for establishing limits and demanding respect, but it must be controlled and directed toward justice, not vengeance. He housed the third treasure, the shield of boundaries.